How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is RuffledRowlit, and guess what, ladies and gents? We have the new event that is out right now in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's going to be the two events. One of them is going to be, of course, for the Delibird Outbreak. So if you actually go into the game right now, I'm going to be showing you here in the game. They are already out. If you just update your game or just go online one time, you actually don't even need to update. Just go online one time, and if you go to the map, you'll be able to see them already spawning in outbreaks. For those of you who do not know how outbreaks work, basically, these outbreaks will be going on now for about 2 days, and all the locations where the outbreaks actually take place, you'll see a ton of Delibird, right? You'll see loads of them, so definitely go and try to hunt for, a few of these for yourself. As for the Delibird, though, here are some of the details. It's going to be spawning everywhere, so the outbreaks will be in Kitakami, Paldea, and Blueberry Academy, so you don't need to have the DLC necessarily to be able to get your hands on these outbreaks. The shiny rate is 0.5%, so pretty decent, but also, I want to point out, if you want to be shiny hunting this thing and have a really, really easy time getting shinies, there is one really good way to do that, which of course is if you go back inside of the school here, if you are in the Indigo Disc, what you can do, if you don't want to be going making sandwiches and stuff, and you just have a lot of BP that you can burn through, and if you don't know what I mean by BP, I'm talking about the battle points or blueberry points, which you can specifically use for different cases. Well, if you actually go over to the cafeteria, there's a character here which you can talk to that will sell you a sandwich that will increase your shiny rate across the board. And this is a perfect sandwich to use for the Delibirds. Of course, you can go for other stuff and just make a sandwich yourself. But if you go for the Academy Special, you'll have an increase of it across the board. So it's perfect if you just want to get your hands on specifically Delibird in this case. Of course, 150 BP, it's not very difficult to get your hands on. You can definitely just do a few solo, BBQs. You can do a few of those yourself, the barbecue quests, blueberry quests. You can do a few of them yourself, and you should be able to afford this. But it's definitely worthwhile to get. I'm going to get it in this case right here. Again, I'm saying to you, just totally worth it. Of course, you're going to have to come back every 30 seconds or so to actually get your hands on it. But like I said, this will increase your chances of getting a shiny. If you have a shiny charm, that will increase it again. So this is one of the easiest ways right now to get yourself a shiny Delibird. Like I'm telling you, easy method of getting a free shiny Delibird. Now, if we want to actually see what a shiny Delibird looks like, I'm going to just tell you it is a kind of pink colored one. I'm going to also get an image here on the screen so you guys can see exactly what it is looking like design-wise in case you don't know what to look for. So here it is. This is your shiny Delibird. So if you're looking for it, this is the color you're looking for if you're hunting it. So that's one of the first things. So yeah, this is basically all we really have to say about this. Not really much else to mention. It's definitely an easy shiny hunt, I will tell you right now. So go for it if you want to get your hands on a freaking easy shiny. But there is not just that. There is some other stuff too. In this case, they have updated us with another free thing that we can get our hands on. And in this case, it is the the Iron Bundle. I also call it Delibird because it's literally just a Delibird. But yes, it's the Iron Bundle update. So Cerebi update, these Pokemon Scarlet and Violet TERA raid battle event is now live. Iron Bundle is in a 7-star raid battle alongside Blissey, who is in 5-star raid battles until Sunday, December 24th at midnight. So basically, you're going to really only be able to enjoy this now over the weekend, like Friday, today, Saturday, maybe, I guess. And then that's that. You're not going to be able to enjoy it further than, like, I guess, Sunday. So yeah, after that, you're not going to be able to enjoy it. So it's a nice little weekend thing. It's nice for like the holidays. So definitely get in and get yourself one. Of course, if you want to get the 7-star raids, you're going to have to do the ACE tournament back in school in Paldea. If you haven't done that tournament yet, you're not really going to be able to do this. You're not going to be able to see the 7-star raids, but that's fine. But yeah, basically go out and get these. Now, if you want to actually have an easy time getting these guys, I should point out there are a few details you should know about this actual, raid itself. First of all, it is going to be a level 100 Iron Bundle. It's going to have Quark Drive, and it's going to be pretty difficult. So first of all, it has Freezy Dry, Hydro Pump, Blizzard, and Chilling Water, which means bringing a Fire type is not going to work. It is an Ice Terra type, which you would think, hey, perfect, I'll just bring along a Fire type for this. No, you might have to bring along either Steel type or even a Fighting type. Now, in this case, we actually have some great stuff here from a website that provided some awesome actually suggestions for how to beat this thing. And I'll put all these images on the screen here, specifically for the Pokemon that you can go for. So, for example, you could be using yourself, in this case, I think this is Iron Hands. I think that's the one you can go for in this case. Just going for Sword Stance, Close Combat, Drain Punch, and Thunder Punch is a nice combination you can go for. So it's just a nice little combo you can use, you can try, see if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, again, it's just really up for, what do you want to get out of it, right? Like, what do you want to get out of this Pokemon? Then, of course, there is a few other options. Like, for example, you can go for Golden Go as well. Golden Go is a good one, as it is also got that steel typing, I guess, or the Terra steel type in this case. So, yeah, that could also be coming in handy. You can go with Shell Bell on it, and then moveset Light Screen, perfectly to set up in the beginning, Flash Cannon, Metal Sound, and Nasty Plot. So, all these can come in, useful. And then finally, we have Lucario. So, if you actually got your hands on the shiny Lucario, then which was given away for free to everybody. If you got your hands on that one already, then perfect. You can actually just use that one and then just change up the moves on it. Because by now, you might have already gotten to level 100, so you should be able to change up the moves on it. In this case, running the Life Dew could be useful. The Flash Cannon definitely come in clutch. Metal Sound, and again, Nasty Plot. So same thing here. You definitely want to have Nasty Plot, boost your stats. Metal Sound, lower the stats of the Iron Bandle. So you should be just set in that regard. But yeah, I'm not really the best at competitive stuff like that, so I do get a lot of help for these kind of things from the community. So thank you to you guys for helping me out with that. Thank you to the people in the Discord for that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to bring that up, as it seems like definitely is two of the best things, or like three of the best Pokemon options you can actually go for. Now, what do you actually get from this thing? Well, it has a chance of dropping a lot of different items. Of course, the best one being a 1% chance for an ability patch, which would be great. Base drop, though, is going to be a lot of EXP candies, calcium, ice Terra shards, and of course, the ability patch once. So keep that in mind. But yes, maybe you want to go and try to get your hands on multiple of these, which is not going to be possible. But yeah, this is going to be running also until the 24th, and this is pretty much the case for both these. Both these events should be just running for a short period of time. As you can see, it's going to be running until the 24th of December. So if you want to get your hands on them, you really got to go do it right now. It's not going to be here forever, and I'm telling you, if you want to shiny hunt the Delibirds, this is the perfect timing to do it, right? Like, because basically, you're going to be able to get yourself a pretty cool shiny, if I may say so myself. Like, a pink shiny Pokemon, pretty lit. I think it's awesome, and personally, I'll be going for it. So I'll be actually streaming my shiny hunt for these guys throughout these next few days. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I'll just be sitting here, just working, getting videos out, and doing stuff. And in case you don't know where to find the outbreaks, I know a lot of you guys will probably know, but there's always people who don't know. Literally just open up the map, and you can find them all over the place. You'll just see a icon like this of the Pokemon and a bunch of, stuff kind of like hovering around it. Like this is going to be little like shiny stars and stuff around it. So in this case, there's one right next to me right there, but there's also, there you go, you got one right down here as well. So they're a little bit all over the place. And like I said, a very good chance for you to get yourself shiny Pokemon. Like this is the golden opportunity to hunt for shinies. Of course, you can save in one location and hunt at just that one location, or you can just go around. I mean, this is a mass outbreak, so these are going to be everywhere, so you don't really need to stay in one location. If you run out of encounters in one place, just move on to the next. You don't really actually have to stay in the same place forever. And here we go. Let's see. We should be able to find a bunch of these guys. Here we go. We're in the outbreak, and there is the Delibird. So all we got to do is just send out our big boy Lugia and keep attacking these guys until we get what we need. I should also point out that if you do defeat the, specifically the Iron Bundle, it should also have the Mighty Mark, I think. I think that's what was being said, is they should have that. So you should be pretty lucky in that regard and should be able to get yourself some pretty good stuff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think that pretty much summarizes this video. I just woke up out of bed to make this video really quickly for you guys, as this is dropping right now. Like I decided to go live right now, like literally at midnight, man, just when I'm trying to sleep. But yeah, that's that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.